James Kaufman, World News Report today, July 27th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Trump campaign releases brutal ad blasting Kamala Harris in a record must-see video. The Trump campaign's co-manager released an advertisement targeting Harris's awful record on crime. The ad opens with footage of the George Floyd riots in Minnesota during the summer of 2020 and cuts to the infamous Harris tweet urging her followers to contribute to the Minnesota Freedom Fund. As the Gateway Pundit readers know, several dangerous criminals were freed from prison, including rapists, murderers, thanks to the millions raised by the far-left Americans across the country. This must-see ad proceeds to show clips of criminals courtesy of Harris's efforts. The bail money for each perp was well into 6 figures, but released free via the fund. One perp, Thomas Mosley, was bailed out by the Minnesota Freedom Fund twice. We're talking about bail in the $300,000 and $400,000 range. Quote, soon all of America will know the price people have to pay for Kamala Harris's dangerous ideas. Now, let's watch this brutal ad.
Harris sending this out on X. If you're able to chip in now to the Minnesota Freedom Fund to help post bail for those protesting on the ground in Minnesota. Thanks to Harris's promotion, it would have reportedly raised $35 million in just a few weeks.
Jarnica Floyd, charged with second-degree murder for stabbing a friend to death, and she got out of jail too. A twice-convicted rapist, currently charged with kidnapping and sexual assault, and he walks out too.
The Freedom Fund raked in donations when it was promoted by many, including now Vice President Kamala Harris.
Trump Michael Tillman shot and killed a passenger on a train platform after reportedly being released from jail 3 weeks prior. All thanks to the Minnesota Freedom Fund.
Donovan Boone was charged with breaking into the home of an ex-girlfriend and choking her. Freedom Fund bailed him out for $3,000 cash, and he hasn't shown up for court since.
I often don't even look at a charge specifics when I bail someone out.
The Hennepin County attorney called out the Minnesota Freedom Fund for bailing Mosley out of jail twice previously, even though he was arrested for having a gun in the courthouse.
The Minnesota Freedom Fund, which pays cash bail for low-income criminals, paid Tims's entire $10,000 bail in cash.
11 days later, police found a man bleeding from the head and ears in this alley. Police were able to arrest Tims in connection to this violent assault.
Howard was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. The Minnesota Freedom Fund acknowledged supporting Howard's bail.
This is Kamala Harris, at Kamala Harris. She was in charge of the Minnesota Freedom Fund and actually made sure that all these criminals hit the streets, many or most of whom never reported to their court dates. God bless you and yours. I don't want any part of her. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.